Filipinos are widely known for being friendly, hardworking, and resilient. However, in some parts of the world, being Filipino can sometimes work against you. From workplace discrimination to deeply rooted historical conflicts, there are countries where Filipinos are not always welcomed with open arms. Today, we are counting down 10 countries that reportedly hold negative sentiments toward Filipinos. Some of the names on this list may surprise you, and the number one country might shock you even more. So, make sure to stay until the end. Before we begin, we put a lot of effort into making this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Your support helps us continue creating content like this. Now, let's dive right in. Number 10, Hong Kong. Hong Kong has a large Filipino community, many of whom work as domestic helpers. While Filipinos play an important role in the local workforce, tensions have arisen due to employment competition and cultural differences. The 2010 Manila hostage crisis, where Hong Kong citizens were among the victims, further strained relations and left lingering resentment. Some locals believe that foreign workers, including Filipinos, contribute to unemployment, which has fueled negative sentiments. Additionally, cultural misunderstandings have occasionally caused friction between communities. Despite these challenges, countless Filipinos continue to live and work in Hong Kong, making positive contributions to society. Both communities are making efforts to bridge cultural gaps, foster mutual respect, and work toward harmonious coexistence. Number 9, Indonesia. Although Indonesia and the Philippines share close geographical and cultural ties, certain incidents have tested the relationship. Attacks by militant groups, such as Abu Sayyaf, where Indonesian citizens were kidnapped, sparked anger and anti-Filipino sentiments. Protests in Jakarta even called on the Philippine government to take stronger action against these terrorists. Many Indonesians felt that the Philippines was not doing enough to combat cross-border terrorism, leading to resentment. Workers' unions in Indonesia have also been vocal, demanding greater protection for their citizens. To address these tensions, both governments have worked together through joint maritime patrols and intelligence sharing. Continuous dialogue remains vital for rebuilding trust and strengthening bilateral relations. Number 8, Singapore. Singapore's booming economy has attracted thousands of foreign workers, including Filipinos. While many have integrated successfully, this influx has also created job market competition, causing some Singaporeans to feel uneasy. In 2014, plans for a Philippine Independence Day celebration on Orchard Road were cancelled after online backlash, revealing underlying tensions. Some Singaporeans expressed concerns about the growing Filipino community, fearing it might affect local employment and cultural identity. Online platforms have occasionally become hotspots for xenophobic remarks targeting Filipinos. Even so, many Filipinos thrive in Singapore, contributing to various industries. Community leaders on both sides are working to promote inclusivity through educational campaigns and cultural exchanges, aiming to foster unity and harmony. Number 7, Taiwan. In 2013, a tragic incident occurred when the Philippine Coast Guard fatally shot a Taiwanese fisherman. This sparked widespread anger in Taiwan, leading to protests, boycotts of Filipino products and services, and government sanctions against the Philippines. Although official apologies helped ease tensions, many Filipino workers in Taiwan experienced hostility in their workplaces and communities during that time. Even today, traces of mistrust remain among some Taiwanese citizens. To move forward, both countries have engaged in cultural exchange programs and signed bilateral agreements. While relations have improved, ongoing efforts are needed to fully restore trust. Number 6, Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia hosts one of the largest populations of overseas Filipino workers, OFWs, especially in domestic and construction sectors. Unfortunately, numerous reports of maltreatment, abuse, and harsh legal challenges have cast a shadow on this relationship. In one high-profile case, a Filipino national was executed despite appeals from the Philippine government, sparking outrage. Saudi Arabia's strict legal system and cultural differences often put Filipinos in vulnerable positions, sometimes leading to severe penalties. Both governments are now working on agreements to safeguard workers' rights. Awareness programs also aim to educate Filipinos about Saudi Arabia's culture and legal system. Continuous dialogue is key to improving conditions and perceptions. Number 5. China. The Philippines and China have a long history of territorial disputes in the South China Sea. These political tensions have, at times, spilled over into public sentiment, creating negative perceptions of Filipinos in China. Chinese media portrayals and nationalistic fervor have occasionally painted Filipinos in an unfavorable light. On social media, derogatory comments directed at Filipinos have fueled animosity and mistrust. Nevertheless, economic and cultural exchanges continue between the two nations. Diplomatic efforts to resolve disputes peacefully and build mutual respect remain crucial for improving relations. Number 4. Kuwait. Kuwait employs a large number of Filipino domestic workers. However, frequent reports of abuse, unpaid wages, and even tragic cases of murder have caused major tension between the two nations. These incidents led the Philippine government to impose temporary bans on sending workers to Kuwait. While this was meant to protect its citizens, some Kuwaitis saw it as an overreaction, resulting in resentment toward Filipinos. Currently, both governments are working to negotiate better labor agreements that ensure workers' rights and safety. Improved labor laws and mutual respect could help repair relations in the future. Number 3. Malaysia. The Philippines and Malaysia share a complex relationship shaped by territorial disputes and migration issues. The long-standing conflict over Sabah remains a sensitive issue, with both sides claiming historical ties to the land. Illegal immigration has further strained relations, as many Filipinos cross into Malaysia seeking work. Malaysian authorities often crack down on undocumented workers, who are sometimes blamed for crime and economic struggles. This has fueled resentment among locals, resulting in discrimination against Filipinos. Despite these issues, the two countries continue to maintain trade and diplomatic relations. Ongoing efforts to resolve migration problems and address territorial disputes are vital for long-term cooperation. Number 2. South Korea. South Korea has become a popular destination for Filipinos seeking work or education. However, cultural differences and stereotypes have led to discrimination. Many Koreans view Filipinos as lower-class workers, particularly those employed in factories or domestic roles. Some locals fear that the increasing number of foreign workers, including Filipinos, threatens job opportunities for Koreans. This has contributed to stricter immigration policies and fewer work permits. Despite these challenges, strong diplomatic and economic ties remain between the two nations. Many Filipinos also contribute positively to South Korea's society, and cultural exchange programs are helping to bridge the gap. Greater awareness and education about diversity could further reduce tensions in the long run. Number 1. Japan. Japan is known for its structured and traditional society, which can make integration challenging for foreign workers, including Filipinos. Many Filipinos work there as caregivers, entertainers, or factory workers, but some Japanese citizens hold negative views due to cultural differences, stereotypes, and language barriers. Japan's strict immigration laws also make it difficult for Filipinos to gain permanent residency or citizenship. In rural areas especially, foreigners often face social exclusion and discrimination. Nonetheless, Japan and the Philippines maintain strong partnerships in trade and security. Many Filipinos have also built successful lives in Japan, contributing to its workforce and culture. Continued efforts toward cultural exchange and understanding could lead to greater acceptance in the future. Conclusion. While some of these countries have negative perceptions of Filipinos, it's important to remember that these issues do not define every individual interaction. Many Filipinos abroad have found success, happiness, and opportunities despite challenges. Mutual respect, cultural understanding, and strong diplomatic efforts are essential for improving relationships and breaking down barriers over time. What are your thoughts on this list? Have you ever experienced discrimination or challenges while living in a foreign country? Share your experiences in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more insightful content.